But instead of them, what do you call them? Stage mods. We're gonna do something a little different that I'm sure you guys will like. Give me a second. And unleash Sonic. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna play some stages that, wait, I gotta adjust the screen. Sorry. I'm gonna have to make it, not even that seeable so you guys can see the full picture that's going on. Anyways, since we're playing as Rush Sonic, I think we should download some Sonic Rush themed, stuff. So, let's exit out of this game, and let's do something called downloading mods. Let's open Chrome real quick. Okay, my dad's work stuff, that should be privated. I'm stupid at this stuff. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna just search up Sonic Rush P-O6 mods. Let's see. Okay. Jet characters. Let me see. Wait, it's called. I need to search it up. Sonic Rush First Zone name. Okay, Leaf Storm. I remember that. I just didn't fully remember it. Okay, let's just find it. Fall damage is crazy. That doesn't even make sense. Slow down. Mystic Mansion is from like Sonic Heroes, right? Where is it? Oh, 6. No. Where is it? Let's see. Anything that resembles Sonic Rush. Radical Highway does not close at all. Official title screen. Wow. We could get Windmill Island Night for the next one. Silver Challenge. Deluxe. Let's see. Pirate Cave. Where's their Sonic Rush stuff? Oh yeah, I have to character switch. Shadow really, that's just cheating. No, that's also cheating. Gameland, that's crazy. Cyberspace 1-1. Okay. Minecraft Parkour, now this is just the craziest stuff ever. Woohoo Island is crazy. Uncapped frame rate, that bruh. Okay. Okay. Leaf storm. Project 6, okay. Mods. Search. Okay. So there is none. So I'm gonna go back to project project 06, yeah, project 06, and we'll have to play the closest thing to that, you know. We just gotta wait for my thing to load. For some reason it's taking a longer time to load than usual. It's probably because I have like 1 trillion mods. Yeah, the soap shoes. I wonder what that is. Dude, they're even attached. Funded by chat. It's a plugin. Oh, okay. Interesting. Jay, is my thing ever loading? Do I type in it? I did something. Hopefully I don't make that thing crash by pressing space on that. Anyways, sorry about that. It doesn't really let me do that. So, the closest thing for that, okay, for Sonic. Exit, we're gonna have to play a single player one.
Let's get going!
P-O6 is the closest because it was also on the thumbnail. Interestingly.
I've gotta hurry and save Elise!
Yeah, that's Rush Sonic.
While jumping, press the A button to perform a homing attack. If you jump just as you land on a wall, you can jump off of it.
The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individually, but they'll cut down my rings bit by bit. If I find the one issuing orders and defeat him, I can defeat everyone at once. Whoa, that's a big one. Whew, that was close. Jump! Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic. I'll be right back.
While jumping, press and hold the A button to fly. Be careful, you'll get tired if you fly too long.
Whoa, that's a big one. Whew, that was close. Jump! Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic. I'll be right back.
While jumping, press and hold the A button to fly. Press the X button to lay a dummy ring bomb. Hold the X button to perform a dummy ring snipe.
Tails, hurry up!
Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Sonic! Eggman's battleship went that way!
Some jump, Sonic, and gain.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up. Yeah! Yahoo! Whoa!
It's not even intended, I think.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Why am I taking so long?
Yahoo! What?
Sonic, a pity you failed. Here, you can take these instead of the princess.
Elise, hang in there.
Please don't tell me the same thing what you said.
Yeah!
Complete. True defense. That's crazy. Anyway, I think we might want some music. So, let's add some. I'll put them. Let's see the mods. Final egg. Trophy. doesn't even say anything. That's Hedgehog, so just how am I missing that? Terrible. Doesn't really help. The game over. Here's the creepy game over screen. had to press the whole thing all over again. You know, the normal stuff. It always makes sense. This should be working. Oh yeah, I'm melon loader, so that's how I get the mods. Save slots, files. Mods. We do. It's time for Frontiers type gameplay, technically.
Nice!
Skills, they actually game set. Rank B for that great performance. Oh, come on. And I know
Let's get going!
Yeah, it's a similar name, okay? Hear me out, okay? Just want to see how it's like with the Sonic release type gameplay. Let's see if Sonic is the thing like carries a lease, or I have to use my mod to just be a Secret Ring Sonic. Let's see. It's time to find out the truth. Did my game crash? Please tell me no. It doesn't even load, so I think it crashed. So I'm gonna have to do that all over again. Let's see here. Anyway, so it kind of loads like this, but now it's gone. Alright, I am not gonna watch it.
This world was devastated before.
Like I care so Here's from the future. Sounds harsh, but it's true. Let's play Tropical Jungles.
Let's get going!
Ooh, it actually is starting.
Let's run straight up!
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that bar. If you jump when the bar is growing, you may be able to jump higher.
Terrible at this game, truly.
Let's run straight up!
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that bar. If you jump when the bar is growing, you may be able to jump higher.
Let's run straight up!
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that vine. If you jump when the vine is growing, you may be able to jump higher.
But you blast me with that water.
Let's run straight up!
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that vine.
Whoa! run straight up!
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that bar.
Hang on tight! I'm going right up the middle.
What should I do? Don't come after me. Stop. Let's see what we have next. all its data. Okay, now that is all the stuff. Okay, now time to do some. I like how Lisa's there. Should go out there. Both confused, but Sonic's just horrifying with the confused while Lisa's not. This looking like a damsel in distress. Sonic's like, oh no, I'm gonna destroy you, and Sonic's like, what? So funny. Trust me, it's funnier than you think. When I first saw this on Game Banana, I had no idea what was going on. Oh wait, I also do want to put the soap shoes mod. So gotta load through all this and then just longer compared to it's gonna get to like a 1 hour mark. Other creators cut, but I want you to see everything I do in this video at least. Anyways, let's see. Mods. Okay, where's the soap shoes? Oh yeah, give me that aura. Show me that aura. And it says that it's a plugin mod, so I have to put it in the plugin one. Seems like it makes sense. Okay. Stages, but not stages. We're gonna go to plugins. Wait, did the thing download? No. Didn't even start doing download. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to do the thing that I learned from a YouTuber. I forgot the YouTuber's name. Wait, I could just search up to put mods to P-O6. And yeah, this guy, what's his, the Shirtomo Show, yeah, he's the one who, made the awesome thingy. Plugins. Oh yeah, photo modes plus. I think I didn't do it the right way. Actually, I'm gonna fix it right now. Okay. Compress. Ah, come on. And then wait. Stages, and then we'll go back to mods, plugins. We're gonna sadly have to delete this thing because I put it in wrong. And then we're gonna have to take this and put it there. And Oh yeah, almost forgot about this guy. Wait. Gotta compress to whatever that file is called. And then that. And there. Wait, what? Wait, where did it go? Oh. I can't, like, put it in there. That would ruin the whole thing, so, and there. And that has the thing. That was, yeah, I'm not messing with that. I'm not an expert at this, I just watched one video. Anyways, now that we got all that stuff, let's play some Project 06 modded, you know. You know, guys. I might use the photo mode to, make a screenshot. I don't know.
This.
I'm not watching at all. I'm not in the mood. Let's see if it worked. Start with this. And also we gotta, you know, check if Sonic's all rounder, you know. That's weird. Act 1 of Windmill Isle. Let's do this. I'm definitely not nowadays. Time for Act 4. Get to the goal ring. Why do we not have a I've gotten a rank S, but never a rank A. That's the credits. Where am I pissed? See the credits. See awesome people who made this game. Credits, all the credits, my man.